with 90%. So we have Becky Lynch, we took on Nia Jax. This is a pretty good match. Walter's open a little different this week with Wayne Barrett and Michael Cole giving us into a live crowd. Went down onto the card, has very soon his day finished up. Becky Lynch made her way out with her first match against Nia Jax. So many of us, the underdog against Nia Jax, he was at the solo advance in her size and the strength. It wasn't the departments, but the man has a lot more, especially speed and lots of incredible forces may have. It was had the elbow hand early on. This wasn't a one-side fight. Instead, I just bring a babyface. It wasn't dominant. It's a babyface in kind of match. It wasn't a back and forth things that allowed both competitors to be into the spotlight. After the break, Nia Jax hit a massive swollen drop from the middle rope for a 2 count that had to the crowd thinking the match was over as the man looked like she was going up for the win, and Nia Jax hit an uppercut out of nowhere before hitting her finisher for the win. Even with a few sloppy moments, where this match was fun and all good, example how Nia Jax has improved since returning since WWE. Becky Lynch can bring out the best in anyone, so it wasn't surprising that this was the best match and Nia Jax has had during her run, and the way that match is Nia Jax. It wasn't a nice thing of peace to have the announcing give a quick rundown of the card before getting right to the first match. It was starting to the show with a 20 minutes promo. Beginning 2 months have a pattern for the WWE for a long time, changing it up. Helps the show with fresh. Nia Jax looks so much more comfortable moving around to the ring to see return. She's incredible on her feet and takes better bumps. To the way Becky Lynch so that punch for Nia Jax perfect. It's like back in 3 years ago, she was started about I say 2018. So Becky Lynch was bleeding after her match, but it was hard to tell what it was coming from. So I could say back in 3 years ago, Cyber Series, when I started doing YouTube for a long time, since 2018. So when I started watching wrestling back in 2018, when I started, and I've been watching wrestling since I was a kid back in 2009. I'm just married. So this is a pretty good show. So next match I had Cody Kingston, Jey Uso, we take on Elizabeth Castle and Gianni VC. Cody Rhodes made his way out to the crowd and starting along with his music plays. It wasn't a fireworks to play. He spoke about wanting his feud with Shinsuke Nakamura to be behind him, but Shinsuke Nakamura just kept coming out him. We got over video package of Shinsuke Nakamura speaking in Japanese. He said, it wasn't just a story will end next week on Raw. So next match we saw Cody Kingston team up with Jey Uso to take on David Castle and Sonny Fancy. They also and Kofi Kingston are two of the best and tag team wrestlers in WWE history together, so they permanent like a real oiled machine without much event. The podium man into the ring with a team has moved, so a podium will normally be a grounded with seats for the sources, but since this match came to the Zion conditions after the doctor came out after at a ringside, taking on Sione VC could no longer to compete. So in the winner that match is they also in Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston was sporting some new gear this week. He wore the shorts instead of his national tights. It wasn't hard to tell what if this was a new look, or he just forgot his skill and had to improve. And his knee pads were basic black instead of the national colorful designs he used. So this is a really good show. Next match we have the Awesome Truth, which take on Judgment Day. So Mr. came out and wishes the crowd a Happy New Year's before doing his national Miss TV. Reduced, however, he was wearing wrestling gear instead of his national suit. So this was clearly going to turn into some kind of match. He tried to bring out Judgment Day, but R-Truth was ended up coming out instead after a little while. So Jimmy Dallin and Dominic Mysterio came out and told R-Truth he wasn't into the group. So after some insults and yelling the Awesome Truth, went down to take on CJ McDonald and Dominic Mysterio. But R-Truth still thought he wasn't fighting on behalf of Judgment Day. And this about wasn't designed to steal to the show. It wasn't designed to point a few lights, make laugh, advise the R-Truth and Judgment Day story. But just continue the babyface one for The Miz. It worked. So Jimmy Dunn and Dom tried to the trick R-Truth into hitting The Miz, but it was ended up leading into the A-lister hitting JD with his finisher for the win. So in the win that match, the Awesome one, The Miz and R-Truth. Legend Sauce made between with R-Truth, he said. So Little See Me was great. The Miz is more inserted to be a babyface's heel, but he is great at controlling the crowd when he's a babyface too. The Miz is more like Hurricane. He doesn't get a full rises and lands on his back instead of his stomach on the feet like most people. Archer is 51 and he can still hit a crossbody like it's nothing to him. So this is a really good show. So next match we have Nami Now, which is on Rhea Ripley. The Queen Brothers came out with Nami Now on the stage, but they went to the back after wasting her luck, so she could have the spotlight to herself for her title match against Rhea Ripley. It wasn't even true that both of these competitors on the powerhouse in their own right. Rhea Ripley had a significant height and size advanced to Naminado became instant on the job. It wasn't that about a couple of moments. It wasn't that lead to moments in new spots. but they seem to find their groove has in the match. Knowing that it looked great once it started burning up a head of steam during the second half. The scene started hitting move like the goal in Toronto DGT in sense for both women's turn into the sense of this is awesome. It was the actor before Marino hit a swimming simplex from the middle rope. However, Ray Ripley was able to block a crossbody and a headbutt before hitting to get to the win to retain her title. So anyway, that match is Rhea Ripley. So this is kind of those matches. This was incredible. I'm just a former WWE recipient returns to Raw tonight. WWE was having the return of a former WWE recipient throughout the show, and when it was finally time for the assessment, Jinder Mahal came to of boos of the fans. So it was Marcial hailed at the crowd for the brain disappointed that he wasn't in the surprise return of Triple H. He had to talk about he posted to give a promo to Wrestling America. He wasn't interrupted by Dwayne starting to rock into his music. The Great One got a hand pop as he came out and greeted the fans along. So firstly, he even stopped to take a selfie with a kid before. I wasn't getting on to the apron to the post. And this was the Rock Smith. He said his nice apart to the crowd and started to the babyface and wasn't gave him a new nickname. Mahal attacked him, but Rocky ended up getting the upper hand and hitting to the spine buster, fight by the people elbow. So this is a really good show. So Richard Ripley Sausage the Rock was came out after the show. And as he was getting ready to wrap things up, to the head of the table, if he with Roman Reigns might be a possibly over. I wasn't in the last sentence just who think was it paint by numbers and dreams of the Rock's promo. So like this song of Dreams of the Rock, he sings the rock is regular. And after this show between the announcement with the Rock sings to the Rock regular and punts Jinder Mahal to the ground. This is so funny moment between Dreams of the Rock. So this is a really good show between Dreams of the Rock when his music hits after the ring. So next match we have Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. We take on Natalya and Tegan Knox. The women's tag team division had two assessments this week. The first was a quick figure package between Sasha Green and Papa Newman showing up to a club, a confident Kane Carlo and a Katana Sands. Then the second was a tag team match with Natalya and Tegan Knox taking on Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. And Natalya and Tegan Knox are both competent performers, but Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark had a slight edge. The Queen of British brought her MMA experience to the match, and Zoe Stark brought her power and ghostly. After the bell rang, after the show cut to the break after the commercial break. So When this long's passing of this bout was fought during the commercial break. In the pistol to the pistol, the center pistol and Zoe Shaw pick up to the win, and a double team cooperation, and this may have been full, but it gave Zoe Shaw insane investment and much needed when his State Bill received up to be number one contenders with the women's tag team titles. So in the way of that match, the same baseball and Zoe Stark. Some announcement inside the club looked way more fake than WWE. Probably instead, you could tell the music wasn't being played in that room when they spoke. Second off, New Gale looked like it wasn't front of trouble people from the 80s, but in a good way. So, between Mr. Rollins versus Drew McIntyre World Heavyweight title match, onto the main event onto a new day, and this is a Raw versus World title match between Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. They have been running this match for weeks. So this it felt more like a pay-per-view, but then was the standard Raw and main event. So Sky Royal came out onto the gate with a hot and memory took control. So Fosdick had received the two strikes to close it wine after the last. So he was already at a advance before the bell even rang. And once they had the last 20 minutes of this show, so they had plenty of time to make this feel competitive and give both men a handful of stand-out moments. So it seems to say this was a good match. Even knows how good this two are, so nobody is going to be surprised. I also found out that they were together, and both men came close to winning the several times. There's some of the biggest moves, but they both seem to involve a temple at a stomp or claymore kick. And after Jimmy Priest came out to cash in his money into the bank briefcase, but Jim McIntyre hit him with a claymore kick before he had the descent. And once he hit Seth Rollins with an all claymore, but when he went for the pin, Seth Rollins got his foot on the bottom rope. The Sky Royal tried to put him through the announce table, but the contest it hit a pedigree that just allowed him to hit the stump to win the match and retain his title. In the way of that match is Seth Rollins. So Samantha even seemed a little more neutral during her dues on this show. Drew McIntyre was using some stiff shots during a series of strikes. There was a powerbomb. Conor Seth Rollins news when Drew McIntyre tried to hit the claymore kick was an incredible display of power. So this is a really good show, I think. So have a rest of your good Monday. And rest of you guys have a great Monday. And I will be here on Wednesday on AEW Dynamite this coming Wednesday night. So between with back a few years ago. So let's go between three things of my live polls for today. So 1, we have 100 people liked it, 2 didn't like it, and 3 is alright. So have a blessed Monday, have a great good week, and we will see you guys Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. And I'll be here, here to donate right here on Click the Bell. And thank you for watching. me here on live stream every single week. And I was like, this time, have a good one, guys. Peace.